Hello there, I'm Aldrahill. Welcome back to some Victoria 2 playing in the Kingdom of Spain, HFM. It is the Congo Conference. So, Belgium is called a conference in the scope of the Congo Conference on the scope of the future of the resource-rich region known as the Congo. The Belgian rulers have a philanthropic organization. Oh god, look how much the Germanies have just grabbed. Why have they been able to grab this? Oh, that's event-driven. So they're proposing to run the Congo region through an effort to bring civilization to the natives, to properly chart, research, and explore the region to improve the lives of the natives. The great power of Europe are called to vote and decide the future of the Congo. If they concede to Belgium's wishes, if they deny the request, or if they wish to abstain from the decision. If we agree, we'll be obliged to surrender any territories we possess. Any country that owns territory in the Congo will also be asked. Piss off. You think you could take on US or Brazil? Christ, no. I actually did take on the US when they were in the Civil War, and I took all of Texas, but unfortunately, within 5 years, they took it back from me. Ah, so painful. Okay, so we can vote for the Belgians, and Belgium will like us more, but I will have to cede all of my provinces that I own here, which I do not want because there's a lot of iron and lumber, so you can piss off. We have our own plans for Congo. We'll vote against it. We don't wish to partake. I will vote against it. Thank you. And we have the occupation of the Congo Basin. The Congo Basin is a sedimentary basin of the Congo River, with the great powers quickly setting out to carve Africa, establishing proper borders and proper control of even remote regions because of necessity. With the Congo a free state being established on neutral ground in between the competed great powers, we should move to occupy the northern regions of Equatorial Africa. Oh, gain Tejambala and Infondo and gain prestige. Oh! That's such a good event. So because we own that, we had the ability to get this. So we've just grabbed, it's only 2 provinces, but it blocks off France from accessing any of this. Ah. Wait, why can't I do it again? It's weird. So I just got all of that, and that means I'm going to have all of that in the future as well. That's freaking amazing. Why is it... I think this is a bug. I could just do it 50 times. The bloody waffle people ruining things again. Yeah, if you guys don't know about Belgium and their wonderful treatment of the Congo Basin, look it up. It's a thing. It's a thing. Let me tell you that. Okay, so I think we want to try and get some artillery recruited as well. Yeah, I think we need to get some more artillery because the thing is, when we mobilize, it's all infantry. So I think cracking out some artillery here would be a really good idea. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. That's a nice big pile of soldiers right there. And then East Africa, we can get some in Tenerife and Fianagosco. Equatorial Africa, no thank you. And in West Africa, wait, what? Is that just normal Africa then? What the hell is all this? So this is the main thing. This is the main value about getting Africa. It's just piles of recruitable soldiers. Just piles of them. What's your favorite uncivilized nation? I don't really play a lot of uncivilized nations. I always want to play more of Mongolian type peoples and conquer some of that. I haven't really played a huge amount of Victoria 2. I'm still getting into it. I'm like a few hundred hours in. I played quite a lot of games, but not a lot of uncivs. I don't believe there's anyone else I can declare war on at the moment, because it is just Africa. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, look at Portugal. Ah. Yeah, they gave the Congolese flowers and cakes. Exactly right. That's right. Shh, it's okay. They gave them flowers and cakes. Everything's going to be okay. Just turn that off because it just keeps trying to give it to us. Annals of Catalonian history. Press the local government to stop it, please. Do not want them understanding that they used to have a history and that there are people. I like Persia. I haven't played Persia. I've been considering playing it, actually. Is it fun? So this Congo area is so good because look at this. 41 wood. 41. That's crazy. That's so crazy. They annex all their puppets when they westernize. Ooh, that's cool. Let's take a look at my... And also, 6 iron right there and 21 fruit. So iron, we still don't have enough, but that's okay. We're working on it. We almost catch up with steel. With wood, we actually make a lot. We can't really do anything with it, but we're good. We have 41% of the world's tropical wood, though. That is tasty right there. And we're still pretty slow with our coal. The Belgian... Oh, God. Aw, man, they got it. What? I hate HFM, seriously. Belgium does not lead a colony. It needs citizens are not drawn towards overseas enterprise. They're going to spend their energy and capital in countries they've already explored. That's bullcrap. Belgian Prime Minister has been quoted as saying, after European leaders officially recognized the Belgian king control over 22,600,000 square kilometers of the Congo Free State. In 1884, thanks to the successful lobbying citizen Henry Sheldon Stanford, at the Belgian king's request, the US decided the secessions claimed by the Belgian king were lawful and recognized the international... Oh my god, you could piss off right there. It's really annoying. Katasumi, see you later, buddy. Thank you for joining me. So yeah, it's a really good state. Maybe I can declare war on that at some point or something. Is there anything I could actually be colonizing? You have to pay attention to these things. Life rating can sometimes be tricky. That's cool. How's that Bolivian war going, guys? Doesn't seem like you guys are fighting. Weak humans, us mass race, Tesco workers don't need to do silly things like silly food or sleep. Okay, of course, of course. Who needs food or sleep? I mean, really. Alright, let's get those sieges. I actually shop at Tesco's a lot these days. You know something that I found really cool in Tesco's? So, I live in a uni town, and in the Tesco's, right? Like for minced beef, like ground beef, they have like fat ranges of 5%, 10%, 20%. Okay, first of all, it's the only place you can get 20% in my entire town. 20% fat is the best for making burgers. You want a lot of fat. That's where all the flavor is, right? Some people don't like it because of the health ramifications, but it's honestly worth it. If you're gonna make a burger, make it right? It is like a third the price to buy 20% fat than buying 5% fat. People are paying more. I mean, actually, saying that is because it has less meat. Now that I think about it, if it has 20% fat, it's because it has less meat. I realize that now. But the flavor's in the fat. Tesco's is a British supermarket, chunky. Colonial Progress is reporting astounding progress. Gain a life rating Alexandria, but all capitalists gain 2 consciousness. Yeah, no, I will reduce that. Thank you. Oh, I had like no capitalists. That was a terrible idea. That was stupid of me. I had like no capitalists. No one would have noticed. Okay, let's keep those sieges going. Gondia. This is in the UK. We live in England. And civil violence, intervene immediately. I too live in the old world, my friend. So my hope is that the puppets, yep, there they are. Puppets are going to run over there and beat up Bolivia for me. Distribution channels, factory cost reduction, nice. And our militancy has now grown. I'm not going to do a reform just yet, though. Colonial weariness. While I cannot find why our government insists on paying thousands, what millions of pounds to maintain imperialistic projects overseas that serve to strain the national budgets. We're not invited to the colonies, and frankly, I find our presence in them to be rude. An anti-colonial malaise has taken hold of Spain. The colonies of vital for nation must undergo a national campaign in favor of them. They are vital. For any province that is not a colonial state, will gain 1 consciousness. Oh, so much consciousness. So violence, intervene immediately. So what we're doing is we're just running around, sieging the entire country. Pretty close to winning, so we're good. How are we doing with those ironclads, please? I'm just going to keep trying to build as many ironclads as possible, because that's where the cash is, my friends. That's how you get those points. I'm going to be able to get a lot more building at once soon, once I get more dockyards set up. That's okay. In fact, what actually requires... It's streamer convoys. Check. Yeah, so it's basically steamer convoys. Yeah. Steamer convoys, artillery, and clothes. And what is the price of steamer convoys? We make none. Oh man, that's why. That is why we don't make any. Why don't I make any? I thought I made some convoys. Crap, man. What am I doing? No, 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 no. Leon Castilla. Okay, I kind of do need this, unfortunately. I need cement, but frankly, Leon, I'm sorry. Goodbye. Steamer. So coal, iron, machine parts, and lumber. Yes, we need steamers. Have you ever tried to train trade empires? I haven't, no. Would you mind giving me a Steam link? That's okay. Granada. Alright, let's get some steamer shipyards and clipper ship. Okay, I should have been doing this a lot sooner. And also we're going to get a sawmill here. The sawmill basically just means I'm doing this just basically to increase the efficiency of my steamer shipyards. That's literally it. What's the population in Granada like? It's pretty low, but it's the ideal place to go. It's pretty low, but it's the ideal place to go. Come on, man. Let me annex you. Let me eat your face. Let me eat you. Yes. Oh. That's good. Okay. What did we gain? Just so much RGO, man. Oh, that's so good. There's all that stuff there. That's the good stuff right there. Hey, Dennis, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back to the stream. It's not on Steam. It's a game from 2001. Oh, okay. Sorry, buddy. Trade Empires. Oh, that's kind of cool. Frog City Software. Hey, so I know Frog City. I knew someone who worked there, actually. They made Tropico 2, Pirates Cove. The Spanish Dream! God, look at that. That's freaking gorgeous, man. I think the scramble for Africa has gone well. Once the colonization begins, we'll start grabbing as much of this as possible, obviously. We really do just need to start cracking out as many ironclads as possible. Naval bases are still a few years out, but we have a few years to get that together, so we're okay. Once you get those steamer shipyards built, we'll make some gains. Make some real good gains. The Spanish Armada will conquer the seas. That's the plan. So by encouraging growth here, and we're going to stockpile a pile of cash, we're going to prepare, and well, first we'll do the colonization, and then we're going to fight the UK. And the reason we're going to fight the UK is we need Gibraltar. You will not be able to connect your colonies. I will be able to if I do it this way. I go through here, there, it'll be fine. Forgetting about Ireland. I don't care about Ireland. How's the war going? Hey, they're winning just fine. All right, cool. Phrenology and hermetics. Research points done. There are steel steamers, cruisers, and battleships. But again, cruisers and battleships are really poor for CP roll. So in terms of efficiency, a cruiser gives you 16 colonial points. A battleship gives you 15. But a cruiser requires so much more. It requires... What does it require? 4, 8? It requires a lot more than ironclad supply. So it just doesn't make sense to do that. Commerce, we are already stupid rich. But social science would actually give us a lot of education efficiency. You start on a map of every game and natural resources and build production buildings nearby. As you slowly grow on this place, you have stockpiles. Oh, so quite a natural growth. That's quite cool. We are actually quite a lot of railroads behind. That's not good. I think we should get railroads. Use 150 ships you want to take out the Brits, and don't put a fucking general in charge of the ships. Did I put a general in charge of my ships? Is that what I did? Is that what happened last time when I fought the British? Oh man, that's so good looking, isn't it? That's beautiful. Also, we can reduce... Oh wow, I've been on reduced budget the whole time! Oh man, I didn't even realize. But that sounds like Aldrahill. It does. Alright, let's send these guys back. We are now catching up to our stuff, which is great. Annex the Horn of Africa, not a likelihood just yet. I'm not really going to be able to do anything for quite a while as I finish kind of tidying up Bolivia and all that. Treatment seems to be abandoned where she shouldn't have any problem dialing for somewhere. Oh, awesome. Colonial discontent. Make no concessions to violence. Piss off. I will do a reform as soon as I start seeing actual rebel risk. God, public meetings. Alright. I know, we're looking pretty good, honestly. Oh, hey, look at that. Why can't I have Sulu, then? Can I take Sulu? I thought there was a thing I can establish protector over Sulu. I gotta be at peace. Oh, I have to own something in Spain. Oh, that's bullcrap. That's bullcrap. Okay, what else could I grab? So Persia is a partially westernized nation. Getting them would probably be pretty good. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea to try and grab them. Yeah, that's about it really. Oh, they're the ones in the south I'm gonna have to fight anyway. I say off to the Gulag. No, not again. He wants something in Spain. I meant Indonesia. Alliance offer from Sweden. Sweden, you are garbage. Just leave me alone, alright? Go away. Alright. We're looking pretty good. We're in a really good place. We're making a pile of money. We're just gonna keep building ironclads unendingly. Oh. Hey. The Viceroyalty of Peru! Okay. Occupation Congo Basin. Viceroyalty of Peru. There's also another one. Organized Congo. Ah, there we go. Boom. Our claims in the Muni River. While we have a historical right to the Bight of Bifera, other colonial powers have demonstrated a growing interest in the area. The principle of effective occupation means we can lose this whole area. We can try and strike a deal with another colonizing country to strip of land in Bata. Bata? Where's Bata? Africa? Oh, it's Central Africa. Okay. Make us wait. Yeah, send me like on Discord. Thank you, Jetstream. Appreciate that, buddy. Thanks so much. Okay. Alright, let's not use homophobic slurs in chat, please. Thank you. Ooh. We've gained place in the sun casus belli against French Republic, which allows us to demand a secession of territory of essentially anything. Huh. Interesting. And the Viceroyalty of Peru. Despite many futile attempts by Ferdinand VII to reconquer South America, however, this time the rebellious colonies have been soundly defeated. The Republic of Bolivia, named after the El Liberador, must cease to exist as an entity, and will be incorporated into the blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, nice! Look at that. That's freaking beautiful, man. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, that's pretty. That's real pretty. Okay. That's good. That's real good. And our pops are so good. Oh, I love it so much. We're doing real good right now, guys. Okay. We just got a nice big puppet in Peru. Now we can maybe let some of our infamy go down. And we did just get a nice little casus belli, which lasts for 5 years. Oh. The place in the sun. So this is a CB that lets you take a colonial state, and you get it as this is a problem with coding. So the game, there's an event. Think Tank, thanks for the follow, Benny. Welcome to the stream. So must like downloading to check. Yeah, that's really, thank you very much. So basically how this works is an event says that there's like a contested region in here. I think it's like one of these or some of this. It doesn't really matter. Okay, there's a contested region and you get an event, and if you take the one that gives you the CB, the casus belli, it gives you the only CB that it can give you, which is the place in the sun casus belli, which is the ability to take one whole state from their country. The purpose of it is to enable you to take that specific state, but there is no that's not how Victoria 2 works. Like in EU4 you get like claims to a specific area. In this, you get just the general CB. So I can use this to take any state that France owns out of Europe in the world. So I could take anything. Senegal. I could take Ivory Coast, Constantine, New Caledonia, Mali. Like, literally all of this. Anything that they own that's a state, I can take. Like, that's crazy. That's frankly ridiculous. Like, this is one state. It's like 750,000 people there. Question is, what would I want to take? There's a lot of really good resources here. So the Windward Coast, for example, is not a terrible choice. It's got precious metals. Okay. We could try and take all of this, which is the state of Gabon, which has iron, lumber, lots of lumber and iron, really good. We could take anything they have here, these massive states, which is just filled with cotton and grain and tropical wood, like Cambodia and stuff. Like, let's take a look at cotton, actually. So we actually make a lot of cotton anyway. Timbuktu? Where the hell's Timbuktu? Oh, there. Wilhelm the French WD. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for that, buddy. They don't own very much of Timbuktu at all. They own like 2 provinces, so you can't take that. And this is a multitude of states, unfortunately. No, actually, if I took Western Mali, it would link up. If I took Western Mali, I would actually be able to link up Africa. The problem is Western Mali is garbage, so I don't really want to do that. Go for the iron. Yeah, I think one of these iron-rich states is definitely the best bet. You could also grab some of this, but it's pretty lame. I'm going to try and grab Haiti, actually, as well. Just an influence. So that's not like I can do that just yet. On the next episode, we're going to see if we can actually take this and actually use it properly. Do be sure to leave a like and a comment on this video. Let me know what you think of the series so far. I was Aldrahill, continue to be. This has been some Victoria Dude. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.